Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to write the equation of a line parallel to another line that passes through a given point. Now, again, in order to write an equation of a line, it's going to be of the form y equals mx plus b, like we have here, slope-intercept form. Okay? In order to write it in this form, we have to find the slope and the y-intercept. Now, we've learned previously how to find the slope when we're given 2 points. We only have 1 point here, so we cannot use the slope formula, so we have to look for another way to find the slope. The fact that it's parallel to another line is the key. Parallel lines never intersect, and the reason they never intersect is because they have the same slope but different y-intercepts. So if you analyze the first equation, y equals mx, the m, the slope, is 3. So therefore, in order for our line to be parallel to this, to never intersect, we know that we must have a slope of 3. No calculation involved. The only time you would have to do any calculating is if the first equation they've given you, like they have here, y equals 3x plus 4, if that was not in slope-intercept form, the first thing you would have to do is get it in that form by solving for y. In this case, no calculation necessary. We have m, and we have a point on the line. Again, we're going to check this, and I'll show you how this works and make sure you've done it correctly. But the first thing we need to do before that is we need to find the the y-intercept so we can write this equation in slope-intercept form. Again, in order to do that, we're going to use y equals mx plus b. The y-coordinate is 1. The slope is 3. The x-coordinate is -2. Plus b are unknown. We have to have at least one unknown in this equation. Exactly one unknown, I guess I should say. So we have 1 equals a -6 plus b. We add 6 to both sides, and what we get is a y-intercept of 7. Therefore, the equation of our line, I'll go ahead and write it in math form so I can graph it, is y equals 3x plus 7. If I graph that, I need to make sure that it passes through the point -2, 1. I didn't want it to be included in that box, so I'll move it up a little bit. So -2, 1. In fact, -2, 1 is on it. And I need to make sure that it's parallel to the original y equals 3x plus 4. And in fact, it is. So we know that we have done this correctly. Alright, and that's how you're going to solve the next two questions on the in-class activity.